I've been having some grand epiphanies lately that I am all for. I'm all for this wisdom that's coming to me and leveraging it and positioning myself in a way to really change my behavior through coming aware of these things. And one of the newest epiphanies that I've been gaining clarity in has been how the world has falsely given distinction between the body and the mind. And the ultimate analogy or metaphor for that would be looking at the earth as an illustration of your body and mind. And how you have the surface and everything below it. So all of the mass that is the earth, right? The physical mass of the earth. And how everything that is living exists upon the surface, within the atmosphere of the earth. And you can create a distinction between the two. And you can say, you have all of the physical stuff beneath the surface of the earth, and then you have everything above the surface of the earth. The air, all of the other, the components of the air. I don't know what all the components of the air are anymore. But when you look at it as one unit, can the health of the air really be vibrant and thriving if the surface is not vibrant and thriving? And can life on the surface of the earth be vibrant and full of health and stable without a healthy atmosphere? Like, aren't those two things completely linked? And it's like, yeah, you think of them as one or the other. That girl has some really cool pants. Wow. And she was cute, but she had some really cool pants on. Man, she would have been interesting to talk to, but I'm on my way. And the same distinction we've falsely created with our mind and body. The more that I have meditated, practiced yoga, trained my body in boxing and in Pilates, the more that I'm seeing that they are the same thing. I don't know where the mind even exists. And I'm saying, I think it exists within the body. And for it to exist within the body, it is a part of the body. At least, I'm not going to get too metaphysical with all this, but you can look at it that way. And the more stable that I'm becoming physically, the more flexible that I'm becoming physically, the more agile, the more balanced that I'm becoming physically through all of my disciplines and practices, I'm just witnessing my mind become that way as well. It's purifying. I'm making effortless changes inside of my mind with compulsions that I've had, with the troubles with pornography in the past that I've had, with eating garbage food, or like all the things that have plagued me, that I've always suffered with, that I've always tried to fight against, through willpower to not do these things. As I'm disciplining my body and creating those characteristics of balance and strength and all of those things I mentioned before, my mind is following. It's as if I'm planting trees on the surface of the earth, and the atmosphere of the earth is also becoming more wholesome and more pleasant, and it's becoming more pure. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm just planting the trees, and the byproduct is a better planet to live on. And I'm talking about my body, as I hope you followed. And so for my entire life, I thought of those two as separate things. And I've always had, in the past, I would consider to have poor mental health. I never really wanted to be alive. I've attempted to change that numerous times in the past. I've dealt with pulling out my hair compulsively. I've dealt with biting my nails compulsively. I've dealt with masturbating compulsively. I've dealt with overeating and using marijuana and all these things. And I've tried to force my mind to be different than what it was, to be more capable than it was capable of being when I'm treating my body the way that we are literally treating the earth right now. I'm just in awe at the shift that happened through this one epiphany and it's been gradual over time, but the thought hit me at once. Because I've been training for weeks and weeks now. But as I'm gaining mastery over myself to a greater degree over time, as my confidence is building over time, I just am noticing that the man is changing. And he's becoming the man I've always wanted to be. And it's just, man, I hope I hope that this clicks for some people. Because it will change your life if you begin to truly discipline your body, and gain true strength, true mastery of yourself, of your body. And mastery includes balance, it includes flexibility, it includes strength, it includes endurance. Like, physical mastery includes these things. And when you give yourself that physically, you give those things, you cannot give that gift to yourself just physically. It will occur mentally too. And I've always heard similar things to this. You know, you can't have a strong mind without a strong body, or vice versa. I've heard the opposite as well. But I'm really seeing it and experiencing it for myself. And I've never felt better in my entire life. And my circumstances haven't changed at all. I still have the same amount of money in my bank. I still have, I'm all of the things, the same car, the same, I'm single. It looks like I have a wedding ring on, but this is just for myself. And man, truly, transformation is at your fingertips, and discipline is the way.